Hey, Westwood Charter, welcome back. Coach Stevens here again. We're going to do a fielding lesson today for baseball. Continuing with our baseball lesson. So all we need for this lesson, if you have a baseball glove, great. I have a catcher's mitt. I couldn't find my glove. I have no idea where it is, but I did find my catcher's mitt. So if you have a baseball glove and a tennis ball, that will work perfectly. If you don't have a glove, doesn't matter. No glove is fine. We need a wall to throw the ball at, and that's about it. So a ball and a wall, and if you have a baseball glove, go find your baseball glove and we'll use that, okay? And we're just going to work on fielding, how to field the ball, catching, how to catch pop flies and ground balls, okay? And that's about it. So we'll warm up, do some exercises, and then jump right into it, all right? All right, go ahead, touch your toes, count to 10, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flamingo stretch, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jacks. Just do 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we'll be throwing, so arm stretch. Right arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lean to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lean the other way, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do 20 scissor kicks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so hopefully we're loose, stretched out, and we're good to go. Teachers, like I said, I have other workout videos if you want to work the kids out, but most of these are just going to be skills and stuff, so use the other workout videos if you want to give them a good workout. Otherwise, we're just going to stretch out and warm up real quick before each video. So all right, so for this video we're going to do fielding. Like I said, a ball and a wall, and if you have a glove, great. If you don't, that's fine too, okay? So in fielding, this is mostly when the ball's hit on the ground for our infielders, okay? So our infielders are our first base, second base, shortstop, third base. Pitcher is also a fielder, and the catchers don't really do much fielding unless the ball just kind of hit in front of the plate and they got to pick it up and throw it. But this is where the ball's coming at you. So first thing we're going to work on is ground balls, okay? So, and like I said, that's mostly for our infielders, all right? So when it's a ground ball, you want to turn your glove bottom this way, bottom down, not this way, okay? So your hand should be this way when we're going to get a ground ball, okay? Not like this. And if the ball's hit basically above your waist, we turn the glove this way. If it's below your belly, stomach area, you turn it this way. See that? All right, so we don't do this down here, and we don't do this up here usually. It's up here, turn it this way, below your waist. Turn your glove so it's pointing the ground, okay? So, most important thing in fielding is we want to try to get in front of the ball, okay? So we don't want to just reach to get the ball. We want to move our bodies in front of the ball and field it that way. Because sometimes if we just reach, it goes under the glove and then it gets by us. To whereas if we move in front of the ball and it misses our glove, it might hit off our body and the ball will still stay in front of us, okay? So, most important thing in fielding is to try and get your body in front of the ball, okay? So, you're not just gonna be reaching, like I said, we're gonna be moving our body. So when I throw my ball against the wall, I'm gonna throw it so it goes to the sides, and I'm gonna show you how we're supposed to move when we field a baseball, okay? So, this glove is all messed up. Remember, shuffle our feet. We've worked on our sidestepping, and this is a situation where in baseball, sidestepping comes into play, okay? So, like this. Also working on your throwing in this lesson too. So step with your opposite foot, overhand throw, just like I taught you, okay? I'm gonna throw it so it goes left, so. Okay, so turn my glove, I get in front of the ball. Once again. Turn. A lot of players go down on one knee to field it, so it comes, and if it misses, it hits off their body, it's still there. But just make sure you get your body in front. Okay, ready again. Oh, I have a not good wall here. So this again. Sorry about that. Again. So that one kind of shot to the side and I just had to reach for it. So obviously there's going to be times where you just reach and you can't get your full body in front of the ball. But if we have time to get our body in front of the ball, we want to move our bodies in front of the ball, okay? So again, see that? Again, see that? Down on one knee, ready? All right, so I'm moving in front of the ball, turning my glove this way to field the ball. Hopefully it pops in my glove. Another thing you want to remember to do if you can, two-handed, okay? So if it's coming, it bounces, take your opposite hand to secure the ball so that way it doesn't pop out and you got to pick it up and throw it, okay? So like this. All right, trapping it. Again. Using my opposite hand to trap the ball. One more time. And that one I bobbled it, okay? So, 3 things to remember when fielding. Move your body in front of the ball so we're just not reaching. Turn your glove downwards when it's coming, not upwards. And take that opposite hand to secure the ball when it comes in, okay? And I want you to work going left, and I want you to work going right, okay? So, if I'm this way and the ball's coming this way, I can just do this. This way, you have to backhand it, okay? So, you have to turn your glove this way, okay? Unless you can get your body in front, you can keep it here. But if it's coming to the opposite side, a lot of times it's called a backhand, okay? But if you can get your body in front of it, like I said, it'll just come right here. All right, again. Again. See that? Again. That one I had the backhand and I missed it. Again. and we're just moving our body in front of the ball and stopping it, okay? Like I said, if it goes the opposite side, you gotta backhand it, this side, this way, and that's about it in fielding, okay? We can do that without a glove, look like this. Right? Right? Just using two hands. Try doing it one hand. And boom, like I said, so if you don't have a baseball mitt, baseball glove, you can go ahead and just use your bare hands, okay? So yeah, not a lot to fielding. Get in front of the ball, hands down, trap the ball with your opposite hand, okay? That's how we field, all right? Now we're gonna do some pop flies. Pop flies are when the ball is hit up in the air, all right? So a lot of our outfielders get a lot of pop flies, okay? Which would be our left fielder, our right fielder, and our center fielder, okay? The ball does pop up in the infield, but those are sometimes usually easier to catch because they're kind of just straight up. When you're in the outfield, however, you got to run to get the pop flies. So you need to be moving and jumping and catching all at the same time, okay? So, and it's really simple. The way we practice that is we're just gonna throw the ball up in the air. Remember, when the ball's in the air and above our stomach area and above our waist, our glove will be pointing up towards the sky, okay? We don't point it down. You know, usually easier this way. Same thing when you're fielding, when it's in the air, you want to take your opposite hand and trap the ball into your glove. The reason we do that is if you don't, it can just pop out, okay? So what we're doing with that opposite hand is we're just securing the ball in our glove so we don't do this where it pops out of our glove, okay? So just like when we field, we trap it with our other hand. Same thing when it's hitting the air, trap it with your other hand, okay? So, well, the way we practice this is just throw it up in the air, look. See? Lost it in the sun, all right? So again, throw it up in the air. Throw it up. See how I'm just trapping the ball in there with my other hand, okay? Now we can just catch it without doing that, but I'd like you guys to remember to use that opposite hand to help trap the ball, okay? So we're just simply throwing the ball up in the air and trying to trap it with our glove. If we don't have a glove, throw it up in the air and just try to catch it like this, okay? Using like two hands, all right? And you can just try one hand. You can try your opposite hand, but try to maybe cup it with two hands, pretending like you have a glove on your dominant hand, okay? So, and then what we can do is we can practice, instead of just throwing it straight up, you can throw it to the side, so we have to move a little when we catch it, all right? Because most of the times in baseball, softball, rarely is the ball hit right at you. You're gonna have to move to a certain direction to get it, okay? So, see me? Just gonna throw it and run that way and catch it. All right. Same thing, throw it up over here, catch it this way, catch it, throw it, alright, so we're just running side to side and catching it, okay? Another one we can do is throw it up behind us, up in the air, so we have to run backwards to catch it, because a lot of times when you play outfield, balls hit over your head, you got to run back and try to catch it. We can practice that by just going like this. So I'm just throwing it up behind us and running backwards to catch it again. Mine's getting stuck in the sun, so it's starting to blind me. But one more time, you see what I'm talking about? Just throw it up. Oh. Run backwards and try to catch it. That one, if you notice, I just reached my glove out. I didn't trap it with my opposite hand. What happened? The ball went, popped right out of my glove. Person that hit the ball would be running around the bases and probably scoring. If I would have trapped it with my opposite hand, that batter would have been out and a new batter would be coming up. So trap, trap, trap. Especially when you're younger, it happens a lot. The ball will pop out. So just remember to use that opposite hand. One more time. Up. All right, let's try this side. Hold on. Ready? One more. So, trap it. And yeah, that's another way we can work on our pop flies, our catching, all right? So, you can just throw it straight up, work on it that way. Throw it to the sides, running left, running right, and then throwing it behind you and going back to catch it. We can also throw it in front of us, because a lot of times in the outfield the ball's hit in front of you and you have to run forward to catch it. So you could do it like this. Throwing it up, and I'm going to move forward. So the sun is right in my eyes. Haha, dropped it. Once again. You see it popping out of my glove. I couldn't reach that one, so but that's another way we can do it, throwing it up and running forward. Okay, so quick review: fielding, get in front of the ball, down on one knee if you can, trapping the ball this way, boom, boom, try move left, try move right. Remember, if it's this way, just you gotta turn it that way. Sometimes you have to backhand it. Fielding, get in front of the ball, trap the ball with your opposite hand, and you'll be good. Outfield, remember, same thing. Throw it, trap it, run to the left, run to the right, throw it backwards, running back to catch it, and throw it forward so you can run forwards to catch it. All right, so a few ways we can work on our fielding and our catching at home. Okay, and that's about it. All right, last thing we have for baseball is batting. That'll be coming next. All right, go Dodgers. They're down 0-2 though, so I don't know, but they're still alive. So watch your Dodgers, and then take all the stuff that you're learning from me, and you can see it happen in real action, and then you'll be a professional player before you know it. All right, see you later, guys.